few years in terms of business. I should say perceived. Maybe I'll find out we haven't lost it today. We do want to come away with a better, more informed, better educated, and factual information today. Again, thank you for coming, and I hope you enjoy yourself. I'll turn it over to Ellen Harvey, who's going to take our first panel. Thank you, Ellen.
Thank you, Tom, and good morning. Our first topic today is about, can harness racing afford another lost generation? Why aren't they our customers? And the they is the Gen Y, the Gen X, the 30 and under crowd. We have with us today several members of that demographic, and as well as someone who thinks and acts very young, Seth Rosenfeld, who's a little bit older than 25, but gosh, doesn't he look young. The folks that we have, he was young once, and he still remembers that. Our format today is that we're going to hear from our panelists on some topics pertaining to what is the youngest consumer of our sport today looking for? How can we attract them? How can we hold them? How can we lock them in as a customer for the next 40 or 50 years? The folks that are with us today know racing pretty well, and we're going to be the beneficiary of their wisdom. We are going to try to hear from them first. We also have with us some young men who are here for a college sports journalism workshop, who are the writers and editors of sports and harness racing, we hope, in the future. They've been exposed to harness racing for exactly 18 hours, and we're going to hear just a little bit from them later on their first impressions. But we will also try to have about 5 or 10 minutes at the end of this hour, which will be at 11 o'clock, to take some questions from the audience, but we are a little bit late getting off the gate, so we'll try to stick to that schedule. We have with us, I'll ask you to introduce yourself just briefly going down the table. Seth Rosenfeld first.
I'm Seth Rosenfeld. I've been around harness racing my whole life. My uncle is Alan Levitt. I was involved with Lana Lobel Farms growing up, so I sort of come from a background of breeding horses, and I still breed horses. I own 23 brood mares, numerous stallion shares, and a handful of race horses, and like many of us, too many retired horses, I think 6. But I'm also a bettor, and that is something else, and I don't know, that may be why I'm here today.
Okay. Thank you, Seth. We'll hear more from you later. Stephanie?
Okay.
My name is Stephanie Silver. I attend Montclair State University. I intern with NJSEA, and I've been working for the Hambletonian Society for about 4 years now as part of the mascot team. So I've been around the younger kids for a long time.
And next is Roberto Torres.
Hi, my name is Roberto Torres. I go to St. John's University. I'm interning right now with Amy Silver at Media Relations at the racetrack. I was first exposed to harness racing in June when I first started my internship, so I'm just fairly new to this sport.
And John?
My name is John Massey. I just graduated from St. Peter's College in Jersey City. I got involved in harness racing when I was a freshman in college. Went out for a night at the track with my friends, caught hook, line, and sinker. I have been betting harness racing ever since.
And finally, Jessica.
My name is Jessica Schroeder. I'm a third generation from both sides of my family to train. I graduated from the University of Wisconsin-Madison with an agricultural journalism degree and do some freelance writing for Horsemen and Fair World.
Okay, thank you. Well,